Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now and getting to start. Logan Webb. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Freddie Freeman, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Next pitch is downstairs. Webb was superb the last time on the hill, tossing a shutout.
That complete game shutout in his last start is so rare nowadays, Boog. In 1983, that happened 180 times across MLB. In 2023, there were only 21. Not a lot of pitchers who can do what he did.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Upstairs, 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Roki Sasaki. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jung-Hoo Lee stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Outman snags it. Out number 2. So here's Wade now. Wade handling the duties at first, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. Ground ball right side. Freeman tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Webb back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Chop to third. Chapman sends it to first. 1 out in second. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Webb He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
On to first, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right.
Adames, the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in San Francisco, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Willie Adames stands in.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Outman pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here is Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting
The batter will be
right
Michael
fielder,
Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That's to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. That's in there. It's 0-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Close, but called a ball. 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
And that's outside. That's a ball. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Bounce to the right side. Torres. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And now the DH, Ferrar Encarnacion. That one the other way. Torres fires over to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That is the inning. On to the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Freeman, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. The 1-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Grounds one to short. Adames fires across the diamond, and Freeman is retired. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Good eye right there.
1-2.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Bottom 4. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Hesung Kim.
Second baseman, Hesung Kim.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Hernandez makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Fly to center his first time. Fouled off to the right. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next pitch is outside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Throws it away. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Runner on the move. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ramos swings through it for strike one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And it's a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Webb back to work. A little bit low. Ball one.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Ground ball left side. Chapman over to first in time. One away here in the 5th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That's outside. Ball 2. Stays alive. And they'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
We got a full count.
Upstairs. Struck him out swinging. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
High chopper to third. And that one handled. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And here is Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Outside. Ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a pop up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He hammers one out to center. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Ferrar Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time. And it's fouled away. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. And this is inside. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here comes Max Muncy. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And here is Michael Conforto. Grounded out his first time up. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the sweeper misses.
Ball.
Chopped left side. Chapman whips it across, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th, and here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
For the Giants, catcher Patrick Bailey.
In the air, center field. Outman should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And digging in for San Francisco, Hesung Kim. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Now fly ball to right center. Dives, and he can't hang on. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pickoff throw, and they got him.
Attack, he's out.
Now, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. In there safely. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 2. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in San Francisco, here is Freddie Freeman. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging. Here is Gleyber Torres, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Little chopper rolls foul. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Swings through that one for strike 2. And 1-2.
That's the ball.
The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. That one fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Mookie Betts. Has grounded out a couple of times. Webb keeping him close.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Checks over to first, back safely.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Shohei on the go. Late swing fouled off. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
That Splitty's a pretty
strike.
nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The next offering misses.
Inside.
And 1-1. That one almost got him. That one the other way. Hauls it in, 2 away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. drive, base hit. Throws to second, around first, digging for two. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. Chapman headed home. He'll score easily.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Kirby Yates.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Stepping in, Ferrar Encarnacion. Going back. And that will end the inning. Leading off, Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And that is out of play. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And he chases that one. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul straight back. And there's a foul ball. And that just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
One out, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Max Muncy. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. This one chopped up the middle. Tosses to first. They get the out on Muncy. And the Dodgers back here at Oracle Park. And now Patrick Bailey. He swings and fouls one off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Hesung Kim, 1 for 3.
Hesung Kim.
Yates, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. 1 down, base is empty. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Muncy makes the grab, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first. Giants go in order. All set to start the 9th in this one. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Right fielder Michael
Webb
Conforto.
back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, James Outman.
James Outman.
Just missed.
1-0.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And now it's even 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swings through it for the K. Now only one out remaining. Here's Freddie Freeman down. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Now batting, second
Here comes
baseman,
Gleyber Torres. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hit. Ground ball, and this should do it. To his knee, the throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Rips that one to right. Hits the top of the wall. One runs in. Runner around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-2.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Walker.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Here's Mookie now. Check swing, called strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. And we're back. So bottom of the ninth, and digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. One strike.
And that one hit to first. Freeman takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. And Willie fouls one back. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith.
Will Smith.
On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. One away in the top half of the 10th. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And there's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that's outside. Yeah, the count 1-2. Slider misses outside. On the ground. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Muncy in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fought off foul. 2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning.
Pitching for Los Angeles.
Now it's Matt Chapman.
Number 59, Evan Phillips.
The pitch. In the air to left center. Outman sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Mike Yastrzemski will hit next.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Outside low. 1-0.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
One down, and the winning run at third.
Two and two.
In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And it's filled up.
Count full.
Lined, and that's a base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Giants walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.